So after adding that, 50 kgs of our bud droppings mixed with the coffee husk. So we collect another 50 kgs. It's an exercise one can do alone, as you're observing me doing it myself. Yeah. So this is another of our chicken dropping mixture with the coffee husk. So we add it on to our mixture. Yeah. So that's it. So this is how the mixture will look like. Okay. This is how the mixture of soil with our chicken droppings will look like after you have added it to the soil. We are going to do a little mixing so we can get the ratio even, the ratio of the soil with this new mixture of the bud droppings and the coffee husks even. So we are going to do the mixing. Yeah. We mix so that the soil gets to really mix with the bud droppings. Because we don't want to apply it directly since its concentration is high. So in 5 barrels of soil, wheelbarrows of soil, you have added a sack of 100 kilograms of birds droppings. It's an exercise one can do. Yeah. So just like that, we have our mixture there even. And we are about to bring our urea. And that's it. And now it's time for us to add our if you look at the mixture, this is how it will look like. So our mixture has a composition of chicken droppings, coffee husks, and topsoil depleted of nutrients. So we are trying to do a fixation, and we are trying to mix or make a mixture of organic fertilizer. Our components are chicken droppings from the chicken house, okay, then topsoil together with rabbit urine. We don't use rabbit urine directly on plants because its concentration of urea is very much high, and applying it directly might burn or obviously kill the root, the trunk of the root system of the plants. So we only apply it, we don't even apply it directly to the crops. So it has to be mixed. But if you look at this concentration, there isn't any water added. Why? Because we are applying a mixture of, we are applying it to a mixture of soil and leaving it for a few days before it's applied. So that means its concentration will be lowered and it might stay in a solid, or we might get it in a dry form. After leaving our soil to dry up for a little time, we will only be able to apply it after a few days. So I'm telling you, you can only apply it after a week. Don't apply it in 2-3 days because the concentration of the ammonium is still the same as it might appear in the original content as you see it or might observe it. So if you look the other side, there is our mixture. That's where we're going to do. And the next step is to add on our urea so we can cover up our mixture for it to digest whichever nutrient we need to get out of it. So the composition is that: chicken droppings from the farm, then soil and urea from the rabbits. If you can gather urea from a piggery, from a cattle farm, still will do the same. Well, much as many people use inorganic fertilizers like NPK, well, this is our way, because we produce organic stuff and we don't encourage too much use of inorganic fertilizers. Okay, we don't encourage application of organic fertilizers so much to our farmers, because we want them to use what they have, not only because it is cheap, but because it is a sustainable method, one you can really use anytime, anywhere, without limitation. So for my viewers, that's how we're mixing our fertilizer. And anyone interested, for those doing pot farming in their homes, this is the kind of soil I could recommend for you to put your crops inside, because it has all the components. There is sodium, the potassium is there, and the nitrogen as well. So for people applying any PK, the potassium, nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, this is also another good method. If you don't see your urea soaking, you can add up to a certain amount where you will see it mix properly. So it's important for you to really have your fertilizer after mixing covered. So we are covering it for 7 days. To allow the bacteria activity, any bacteria activity to take place, or process to take place. But much as we have mixed it, with the shovel, you could do it regularly for the next 7 days. You could do the mixing, but make sure you cover it properly so that nothing really, or the rains can't really spoil your mixture, or nothing tampers with your mixture. Well, thanks for watching, and thanks for being a part of this channel. Please call your friends to subscribe. This is our organic mixture, and that's how it looks like. We are yet to cover the top and clear all openings that could lead to any rains entering our mixture. Well, thank you everybody that has been part of the video, and everyone that is a part of this channel. Please call your friends to subscribe, and call your business partners, those that are doing passion fruit farming and those that are involved in farming. Well, that's how our mixture looks like in the end, and I hope everybody has followed closely how it really evolved to this part. So I thank you everyone for being a part of my channel. That's it for now. Passion fruit farming, that's how we be and that's how we go. I hope everybody enjoyed my video, and this is our product. You see, our yield is 75% of our original seedling planting. The yield is 75%, and we are happy with this yield, because for the season that has started, this is how good it is, and this is how God has blessed us. Well, there are some shortcomings, as you might notice, but all of that is involved in the process. But we have to make sure that we nail it to at least a certain extent or percentage that can't affect the production. Meanwhile, I'm seeing rains are coming, and I can't really wait to get wet. I love you all. Please subscribe, follow, like, comment, and my fellow friends, those that are following me here and elsewhere in other media platforms, thank you very much. I love you all and stay blessed.